Hey everyone, it's October 31st. Happy Halloween to everyone. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, well almost, and I'm down here to make coffee because it's been a really hectic day. And yeah, last night I did put my hair down. So you guys think you see blonde, right? Give me a second. Okay, my hair looks weird because I just put him down. From a French braid, went to a little ponytail, then to another. Then just put him down. How do you guys think? Pink enough for everyone? Yeah, the roots they're blonde. Yay, all pink, all pink, all pink. But I'm enjoying it. I'm starting to love pink. Who needs makeup? Who needs lipstick when you got pink hair? Right? But that's not our topic today. They were doing two topics. One, what the hell do I do just before I leave for English school? That's why I came a little bit earlier. Let me show you. Okay, first thing I do is have fun with pink hair. Have fun with pink hair. Pink hair means you gotta save more money. Okay, so I got my reusable jug. I'm gonna dump a teaspoon coffee, 2 teaspoons sugar, middle, right? Ew. Because the jar broke, I just took out coffee can and emptied some plain old sugar. Nothing new. And because I don't like actually putting milk, because when it's warm and carrying it around, it tastes funny after a while. I found this Coffee Mate. So from the US, you probably know what the hell I'm talking about. This was like $1.50. There was another one that tasted a lot better, but it was $2.50, so no. I'm splurging. Splurge. Yeah, I'm splurging. And there you go, just made the coffee, closed it. It's going to keep it nice and, this is really hot, so it's going to keep it nice and warm for a while, and the coffee won't go bad, because the milk kind of tastes like it's rotten. Even if the milk is not expired, when you leave it like in one of these jugs for more than half an hour, it becomes like it's expired. You have like little bits in your mouth, and that's disgusting, isn't it? I don't like it anyways, but I'm loving my hair. Okay, I'm going next with hair. Second thing I do, are you ready? Oh, there's my reusable bag, nice and empty. No, we're not going shopping today, hopefully. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, probably, there's only one juice. I'll go shopping then. I'll leave that for my daughter. There are the Doritos on special. It's gonna be a long wait, so yeah, I'll open one of these. Oops. Mini croissants from Lidl. And because it's Friday tomorrow, and we have Monday, we'll go out and get our new juices because I'm mommy. And this is the cactus that I got yesterday. No, I didn't buy it. When I went for coffee, I didn't tell you guys about it, but they have these cactuses. I don't know if it's a Christmas cactus or a Thanksgiving cactus. I don't even know what color. While we're getting the coffee, I asked if I could have a few cuttings, and they let me cut a little bit. So I just cut a few pieces. Have them in a free pot with some cactus soil and a lot of perlite. Why not look at the other ones? Yeah, that's the one I got 2 weeks ago. This I've been growing since the beginning of summer. These, I just dumped it in here and they're doing better. More leaf just being dumped. This is like Halloween, look. They're growing. Back to this cactus. Oh no, I didn't water them. I just cut them and just put them in there in dry soil. Yeah, the color always are missing, but you can see some of the plants are starting to grow, have roots. This one I thought wasn't going to make it, and it's doing amazing. This was 100% sure it was going to make it, it died. The plants, you don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to make it, die, or... That's why I dumped some leaves when they fall off. I just dumped them there. Are those roots? Well, we'll see in a few days. Are those roots? I'm very curious now. Where'd that leaf go? Nothing happening here. Please focus. Since I got a few minutes before I leave, I just started to water my calaoas because they were kind of really dry. And look at them. Some of the leaves are dying off because not enough water. So the new... And boy, have they grown. They need new pots. Can't wait to get to Kharkida. I know I'm not shooting the water away. I'm keeping it. So when I do come back, I can water the rest of the plants that need watering. There's a couple. And I always leave like 5-10 minutes in advance. Why? Like yesterday, I came in the car. And I ended up going back and back to the house or the store like 5 times. I'm always forgetting something. So double checking. We got some food, we got reading glasses, we got the cable. My purse, the extremely ugly one, I don't know why. I don't know why people hate this. Isn't this a lovely 20-year-old everyday, dump it anywhere? I don't care if it gets dirty. I love that. Just has some money inside, a few papers and a pen. Nothing else. Credit card, which I'm not showing. Yep, always in the car. So if I do need something to buy, like extremely, because I just have like change on me. Keys, house keys. Some garbage, coffee. No smokes here, glasses here. Let me just check at the same time. I ended up taking the juice. And I'll just go buy her 3-4 new ones. Elastic for hair. Got one here. Got one here too. And we're ready. Because it's raining, I'm starting. So it's not actually raining, but it's kind of drizzle raining, if that makes sense. There you go. Re-picked up everything from front of the store so it doesn't get wet and rots. So it could be good for next year. Who wants to go buy tables? They're only 20 years old. The same thing goes with the chairs, right? But look, see? There's rain. So let me start driving. Not only am I on time, I'm even early. Like really early. Guess what I'm gonna do? Please stay, yeah. The car holder that has my cell phone, I can't even put it where I want because it's broken, like I've been saying. And I could actually easily order one from Wish or from the other site or go buy one. But it's good for this week, isn't it? So now we had some chips left over. Scrambled like... I'll nibble on this for about 15 minutes before I open the other bag. Excuse me, before I open the other bag, I start nibbling. Time passes when you nibble. But keep watching because the second topic is coming up in a few minutes. A few seconds for you and a half an hour for me. I love pink hair. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm in love with it. People are looking at me like, or pointing out or laughing. Okay, Grease, you weren't ready for pink hair in this small village, but I'm enjoying it. Hair up, more blonde. I'm enjoying the Doritos. Now we're at basketball practice. And we're off to our second topic. About banks. Here in Greece, banks open at 8 o'clock and they close at 2 o'clock at lunchtime. They do not open again. That's Monday to Friday. In Canada, in Montreal, in Dollard des Ormeaux, West Island, Dollard des Ormeaux. Sorry about that, I got startled. But a car in front of me that his flashlights started like flashing. And I was still looking at it. It's actually taking all my concentration out. But as I was saying, in Montreal, Dollard des Ormeaux, West Island, when I started banking, when I was down there in 2013, My first bank was Royal Bank of Canada. And I was paying too much just to have a savings account, or I never did, whatever. But when I used to go to the bank, there was like tellers, lots of them, and there was no humongous waiting lines. After that, because I was paying too much to have an account there. After that, I went to TD. Yep. But to have a savings account, an everyday checking account, that's the word, everyday checking account, you had to pay. But there was a coffee machine in there. And there was a lady in the front desk greeting you whenever you went in. And that's what I like about the Canada system, not here. Especially TD was one of my favorite banks. I used to do all my banking through phone banking or online banking, but my daughter wanted to go to the actual bank. And are you ready to hear why? Why she wanted to go to the bank, like in person. Whenever you walked in, the front lady, the greeting lady, she would give her a TD coloring book, TD coloring crayons, TD balloons, TD this, TD that, like something from the bank. A TD saving little piggy bank. They always had a little gift for her. Every time I went to the bank, I know when it's a really hard day, like after, because there I was working. Here I overwork. There I was working like a human being. And after a hard day's work, and especially when it was cold, you walk into the bank. Like I used to finish work, go pick up my daughter around 6:30 from school. I had her on the all-day program. Sorry about that. And we would go to the bank. She wanted me to pay the bills, like, in the bank. I had too many Doritos. But anyways, and you could smell the coffee. And the teller in the front, not the teller, the greeting lady would give her something. And as I was waiting in line, like 3 customers only waiting in line, or 5, she would come over. She knew, she kind of figured out after all those months, like 5 months, that I liked coffee, and especially when I was a working mom. And you just take a peek where the smell is coming from. It's like, yeah, it's from here, it's from there, from somewhere. Usually it look like this side. She would come and ask me if I wanted a coffee, and it was always free, or a hot chocolate, or a cappuccino. Well, hopefully we don't get interrupted again. But anyways, yesterday, I went to a Greek bank, because I'm in Greece. And of course, I'm going to get interrupted. I think that would be a lot better now. Because I don't want to be speaking, talking, vlogging, and people turning their heads around. And they're looking at me funny. 2 people stopped and took my license plate. No, people, I am not a pedophile or anything. I'm just a mom waiting, and I'm a woman. More interruptions. Okay, all parents left, like most of them, from basketball, the older girls team. But as I was saying, yesterday I went to the bank, Greek banks. They work from 8 to 2, 6 hours. Monday through Thursday and Friday from 8 o'clock to 1:30. Kill me. Not enough time. It was pension days, so everybody gets their pensions the 5 last days of the month. And when I went to the bank, it was 8:30, 8:45, something like that. So I ran in the bank, got a number, so I could see which number I am. And it was like 170. And they were serving number, can you guys guess it? Well, I'll be more than happy to tell you. It was number 30-something, like under 35. And I'm like, what? That's almost 140, 135 to 140 numbers. One teller. One person serving the customers. There's no bathroom in the Greek bank. In the Canadian bank, I've used the bathrooms. They're good. There's no coffee being served in the Greek bank, no matter how many hours you have to wait. In Canada, there's coffee. And I never took advantage of it. It's like when they came and asked me if I want a coffee, and I really wanted one, it's like, yes, please. But most times I would just go right beside to Tim Hortons to get a coffee. Yeah, I didn't want to take advantage. I was thinking about the bad things about Greece now, the Greek banks. Let's see what other... The bank, the coffee, the toilet, the hours. In Canada, it's on the weekend, nighttime. There's even 24-hour banks. In Greece, no. And I can see, like, better. Like, little things to get on my nerves and make me lose focus on a lot of things. I don't know, like even that little thing that shining through the glasses. Now, the good thing about the Greece banks is they do have some good things. They're not all bad. The good things are that you don't have to pay to have an account here. No, you do not pay to have accounts. You can have a checking account, a savings account, whatever kind of account you want, almost, and not have to pay a monthly fee for it. But when you pay bills here, like yesterday we paid the taxes to the government, and we paid $250. Yeah, just to be able to pay, we had to pay $250. In the afternoon, well, it was afternoon yesterday, I wanted to pay my phone bill because I forgot to bring it with me. Yeah, the health/pensions, the ones that I owe to the government. Yeah, it's two of them, so that was $250 plus $250 plus $250 for the taxes. So there goes $750. Now, the phone bill, I hadn't paid it in August. I had the money. I hadn't paid it in September. And October wasn't issued yet, so could have paid in advance, right? But I know it's going to be issued, or it was issued and they haven't informed me yet. So it was 27, I think, 1 month. It's like a fixed program. It's around 28. So I was calculating 30, 30, and 30. It's 90. But I go, August, September, they've already been issued and they're overdue. But who really cares? I used phone banking. Even if I did it in person, I would still have to pay. So, did it through phone banking. Paid August, September off, like both months. And paid another $250. Just so I can be able to pay the bill. If I go to the bank, I'll still have to pay $250. A privilege. The only way not to pay a privilege, like that $250, is to go to the same company. Is to go to the same company and actually pay them in person. But who's going to drive 3 hours just to get there, right? So you do have to bundle everything up. Well, parents do pass to pick up their kids and they're looking at me really funny with the pink hair. They've never seen pink hair. And they've never seen a person talk to their phone. Too many weird things. But anyways, it's starting to rain. Yep, right there. We're not going to get wet. So, like I was telling you guys about the phone bill, I didn't pay it in August, so it was 27 something, plus the over for not paying it on time, that was 50 cents. Why did I pay that extra 50 cents? Because I'm not going to pay 2.5 euros every time that I pay the phone bill. So I felt like, that's what I think. Let it expire, it's only 50 cents. So that's how I bundle everything up. Because every bank has their own way of charging you. And some banks are like a 150 to 250. Yeah, it's either 150 or 250. Like it's somewhere in between there. So it's almost like, ow. I have the windows a little bit open because I'm smoking. And the water just came through and hit me in the eye. That's why I love having. And I did get startled again. Please don't startle me, weather. Like I said, that's why I love having chips, juice, something to drink, a coffee, and for my daughter too when she finishes, because there's no way I'm going out. I've already paid for this stuff. Why repay them, right? So Greek banks and Canadian banks do have a humongous difference. I wonder how your banks are in your country. So let's hear it down in the comments. Do you guys pay to have a checking account or a savings account? Do they serve coffee in your country? And before finishing for today, can you guys hear the rain? I think my body is actually wanting a vacation because I'm like, I miss Canada. Why on earth did I leave Canada? If I had a channel and I had a support of 3-4 people just cheering me on once a week, I would have stayed in Canada, trust me. And there are days that I still regret leaving Canada. But you don't know what your future holds, do you? This channel might become a success, like a humongous success. It might not. Please say yes. But anyways, I might become the most frugal person on earth and quit smoking someday. Someday. But you never know what your future holds. Try your best. That's all that counts. So until tomorrow, because I do have to edit it. Like stick all those little pieces together. No real editing because there's no time left. My daughter's going to finish her basketball practice. It's been almost an hour. Almost. See, a 5-minute video may take more than 2 hours to make, people. But anyways, hope you keep saving, enjoying life, and have fun. And I hope I meet all my goals for 2020. That's why I started in advance. Till tomorrow, see you guys. Almost ate the whole bag, the new one. Not afraid of gaining weight. And you know what's scaring me just before I finish the video off? And I was wondering what that was, and it's scaring me. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see right there? It just went down. It's like little tiny hail. I'm going to catch another one. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Where's my finger? Right there. Remember about 2 weeks ago? There's another one. There was a lot of hail. There was a humongous hailstorm. No wonder I've become scared of every time I hear hail. See, that's the basketball. Let me find my finger. Over there's the entrance, but I'm not going through there because I'm scared. Can't turn car around. Can you guys hear the hail?